I'm my sales manager of Vietnam Discovery Tour. I'm going to take on you on a journey to discover the beauty of Vietnam, one of the most captivating destination for tourism in Vietnam. Um, I will take you from vibrant street of Hanoi and the stunning base of Ha Long and the peaceful countryside and the very golden beaches in the south. And Vietnam is truly has something to offer every traveler. And throughout the live stream, I will answer help you to have the information for all of your questions, and we will explore some must visit destination, local experience, and travel tips to help you plan your next adventure. So sit back, relax, and we will take you on the journey. And this is the autumn. It is autumn in Hanoi. The weather is very cool, very fresh. It's ideal for visiting in this time. Autumn is most beautiful season in Hanoi and also other places of Vietnam. So you can plan a trip with yourself, for a group of friends, or with your family as well. So if you like something like a vibrant street and rich culture and also very peaceful scenery, Hanoi is the destination. If you like something more cultural, heritage, just go to the central Vietnam, Huế, Da Nang, and Hội An, also one of the best choice of travelers. Those cities getting more recognized, more favored by tourists nowadays. And if you like to explore something more vibrant lifestyle, the south is has a lot to offer as well. Especially someone love beaches. The south, like Phu Quoc Islands, would be the ideal destination. There you can find a lot of new and beautiful resorts for you and your family to sit back and relax. Feel free to ask me any question. I'm happy to give you any information, any tips, any details about how to choose accommodation, how to choose the agency, how to do the exchange, currency exchange rate as well, and how to get the SIM card in Vietnam, and how to get the best transportation for every province, every destination in Vietnam also. So behind me is background of Hội An. Like you see, there are a lot of quite old but colorful. Oh, the mic. I have to adjusting the mic because it's getting. Did you hear me clearly now? So behind me is the background Hội An, one of my favorite city in Vietnam, and my friends and other travelers also rate Hội An is one of the must visit province and city in Vietnam. There you can find a lot of things to do. You can see a street full of lanterns, days and nights. You can have like a food tour to enjoy the local specialties of Hội An as well. And also Hội An also is very uh, ideal for finding the peaceful lifestyle and at a very quiet environment for you to relax, for you to have a low lifestyle as well. So you can see in the background that that is a river run across the the city, and where you can take a boat, and then in the night you can see a lot of lanterns, and also enjoy the music, and also enjoy the show, musical show. So a lot of things to do. You don't need to rush. Just enjoy, relax, enjoy the coffee in the morning, have a walk around the town, and also have a sip of coffee, and enjoy the local foods. That's ideal itinerary for when you visit Hội An. Hello Nguyễn Chi, you are Vietnamese. Thank you for following the Vietnam Discovery Tour and following my live stream. If you have any question, I know you are Vietnamese, maybe a local tour guide as well. So maybe you can stay back and also enjoy the live stream, and also maybe give some tips for the people who want to know more about tourism in Vietnam. I'm a bit information about me. I'm living in Australia. I'm doing. I've been working in IT industry, but I have been living in abroad 10 years. But Vietnam is my home country, and I really want to visit it every year. So. Because I was born in Vietnam and I was raised in Vietnam as well. So my the city that I was living before when I was studying in the university is Hanoi. Is one of my most favorite city as well. So also cannot forget mentioning about hello as Muhammad. Welcome to my live stream, and if you have any question, please pop in the chat, and I'm happy to help you out with that. Now come up with my my home country Vietnam. With tourism, I will not forget to mention about the tourism in the northern provinces. Northern provinces are the mountainous ones, and they offer different tourism style there. You can popularly people go there to discover the motorbike tours, to see the bike, to ride the motorbike to go to the mountainous provinces. Hello Kevin Pons. Hello from Melbourne. Yes. Hello K7C. Hello everyone. In the chat, you can also see the link of the Vietnam Discovery Tours website. There you can find the WhatsApp and also the email. Then you can call and you can give any message if you need any information about tourism in Vietnam. You want to book a tour, you want to get more information relating to your trip, accommodation, transportation, food, and the destination as well. To recommend, we are happy to give you recommendation about those items relating to your adventure, your trip. Let's talk about the northern Vietnam, a region that truly captures the soul of the country. As Muhammad, you have a question, what is the best time of the year to visit Vietnam? If you are waiting for the season, the best time to visit Vietnam, I would suggest to book a tour in autumn because the weather is quite great in on around the country at this time. So September, October, November or December are great choices to to plan a trip to Vietnam. I have a comment from Ariham Sensoy that I think need to make a daily yacht tours and also moonlight barbecue tours as well. That's possible. That is happen in Halong Bay on Ninh Bình as well. Yeah. Yeah, actually whole year you can visit Vietnam. That's totally right, but depends on your choice. Do you want to go to mountainous provinces, or do you want to visit Hanoi, or do you want to visit Halong Bay, or do you want to enjoy the beaches, or do you like the warm weather all around the year. So if you like to go for the to visit, are you living in Vietnam, Ibrahim? Cruise tours not only in Halong Bay. You can find cruise tour in Phú Quốc as well. Oh wow, great! Do I need a visa to travel to Vietnam? Uh, some countries don't the if you live in some country in Southeast Asia and in some other countries, you don't need the visa to travel to Vietnam. Depends on where is your where you live. If you let me know where you live now, I can answer you question more specifically that you need visa to travel to Vietnam or not. Actually, many travelers don't need a visa for short stays. Vietnam offer visa exemption for several countries. Others can easily apply for e visa online. They valid up to 90 days. Okay. The next question is Vietnam is safe for solo travelers? Absolutely. Vietnam is recognized for being a safe country and being a safe destination for tourism. Hi Jiho, Jiho have a question. When we bought for Halong Bay cruise, do we need to bring our passports along? It is recommended for you to bring your passport along when you're traveling around Vietnam. But if you stay in only one city, so it's not necessary for you to bring the passport. But it's still recommended to have your passport when you bought for Halong Bay cruise. The question is how much does it cost to travel in Vietnam? It really depends on your travel style. backpacker or mid-range or luxury, and the places that you visit and how many extra you want, like tours, food. But here is a quick breakdown to give you a sense. For style budget or backpacker, it's around like $25 to $35 per day. And in the mid range, like a private and small hotel room, like a 3-star hotel, a mix of local and tourist restaurants, and occasional tours, more comfortable transport. It can cost like $80 per day. And if you want to go on the luxury and high comfort, like a 4-star hotels, dining, private transfers, premium tours, and experience, it might cost you from 150 and to $300 per day. So it totally depends on your like visiting style. I hope that answers the question. So if you want to have more detailed information about the cost for traveling in Vietnam, please drop me an email or drop me a message in the number provided in the agency website. I will get back to you as soon as I can. What is traditional Vietnamese food look like? Traditional Vietnamese food. Vietnam is quite one of the dishes that favored by travelers or foreigners is pho. It's called noodle soup. Also, it's the combination between the fragrant noodle soup with beef or with chicken and with rice noodle. And bánh mì is a kind of baguette sandwich filled with meat, pickle, and also some veggies, herbs. And you can have spring rolls. It's fresh rice paper rolls with shrimp, with pork, and with herbs as well. And that's right, bánh xèo is one of the favorite dish of Vietnam as well. And lẩu thả, is that hot pot? Is that hot pot? Lẩu thả, what is it? You mean like lẩu thả is hot pot? Yes, Vietnam also have a lot of dishes relating to hot pot as well. And if you like something with barbecue meat, you can try bún chả, like a grilled pork served with rice noodle and dipping sauce. Okay. I haven't been to Mui, but I haven't tried that one. Must try next time then. What is the weather like in northern and southern Vietnam? In the north, you have 4 seasons in the year. In the south, I would say there are only 2 seasons. In the north, you can have winter, summer, autumn, and spring. In the south, the weather is quite warm and quite humid, but sometimes in the summer it's quite hot. In the winter, it's called winter, but not cold on. It's just it's just cool and fresh, like cooler than in the hot season. Can I use US dollars or do I need Vietnamese dong? I would recommend you to exchange for Vietnamese dong. In Vietnam, you can use credit card. That's totally accepted everywhere, but you need to pay more extra fee for using credit cards. So I would recommend that you use the Vietnamese dong. For the hotels or for the agency or for the local restaurant or shop, you can use a credit card, but most of the shops and restaurants on other facilities and transport and even the food street the restaurants, the stones, they normally just accept the dong only. Thank you for the question, asked Mohammed. Um, the Vietnam is the stretched very long, so the best beaches in Vietnam you can find it in the central or in the south of Vietnam. In Da Nang, the beaches are quite clean, quite modern, and quite family friendly. Nha Trang, it's popular with the resort city with very lively night life. And in Phu Quoc, you can find a lot of white sands and luxury resorts and clean waters, clean and clear waters. Or in Mui Né, if you have been there, Mui Né is great for kite surfing, for relaxing seaside stays. So it all depends on your choices and your preferences. Thank you, Abraham. Hope to see you back in another live stream, and hope that you can plan your trip to Vietnam as well. Oh, hang on. You have another question? Okay, your question. I want to be your assistant in Vietnam. Incoming agency. I'm not living in Vietnam at the moment. I'm living in Australia, but welcome to the agency, and maybe if you have a lot of interested in living in Vietnam, maybe you can visit the agency and ask about the chance. Okay, just kidding. one question about what festivals or cultural events happen in Vietnam. So we have the biggest festival and cultural event. It's happened in January and February, and it is the biggest celebration because it's a new year. It's a time for people uh, to go home and reunite with their family. And we also have the Mid Autumn Festival that is in September with a lot of lanterns and mooncakes that are favored by kids because they have a lot of fun there. And we also have Huế Festival every 2 years to celebrate Vietnam's imperial heritage. And also each province, they have different kind of festival. Like in Hạ Long, they have Hạ Long Carnival or Hội An Lantern Festival. So there are festival and cultural events all around the country and throughout the year. If you're interested in the cultural festival. Another question about what are the top things to buy as souvenirs in Vietnam. Could be handicrafts. Could buy Vietnam also is also recognized with coffee and tea. And also something for souvenir and very special is conical hats. It's called non lá and can have a lot of products made with silk and long dress outside. Also is a good choice as well. Ceramic or bamboo woods, and also local snack like dry fruits and cashew nuts. Hope that answers the question. Now let's head to the northern Vietnam, a region that truly captures the soul of Vietnam. Hanoi is a capital city where ancient temples and French colonial buildings and vibrant streets come together in a charming mix of old and new. And just few hours from Hanoi, you will find Ha Long Bay, a UNESCO World Heritage, and famous for its waters, thousands of limestone islands, and cruising through Ha Long Bay feels like stepping in a dream. Believe me. For those who love nature and culture, that Sapa and Hà Giang is a far north and absolutely must see. You will discover stunning rice terrace, misty mountains, and colorful ethnic minority that offer you a glimpse in traditional life. So Northern Vietnam is not just about the size, it's about the feeling, it's about the culture. And with the cool mountain air and the warm hospitality of locals, and the delicious flavor like woon or bún chả all make it unforgettable. And so if you are planning for next trip, make sure to put northern Vietnam on the list. And come back with the questions. Is it easy to get around by train or by bus? Train or bus are available in Vietnam. Yes, absolutely. You can get train because train goes across country, and every provinces you have different kind of trains for you to pick up, and bus as well also very available. How about nightlife? I like to party hard. Nightlife in Vietnam. If you choose Hanoi, nightlife has a lot of things as well. So nightlife in Hanoi is quite vibrant and quite relaxed. You can find a lot of beer on the streets, and also a lot of rooftop bars and night markets, and also cultural performance. The Old Quarter is the heart of Hanoi's evening nightlife, and with something for every taste. If you like to party, yes, you can do that as well because there are a lot of bars. I also have a lot of rooftop bars and rooftop cafe where you can see have a seesaw on city. Yes, of course, there are nightclubs in Hanoi. Um, Hanoi has a growing club scene with popular venues like 19 the Theatre Hero Club, the Opera Night Club, where local and international DJ played until late. What time does nightlife end in Hanoi? It depends on you. Most bars close around midnight to 1 a.m., but some clubs and rooftop bars stay open later, especially on weekends. I would say Hanoi's nightlife is safe for tourists, but it depends on you as well. It's Hanoi is generally safe at night, and just stay alert in the crowded places. Keep your belongings close and use a reputation taxi or ride hailing apps like Grabs to get around. So make sure that you pick up uh, the recommended taxi, reputable taxi as well, so you can travel get around in the city. But just pay attention or stay alert in the crowded places, and should keep your belongings close or leave at home. What can I eat or drink at night in Hanoi? Hanoi is there are a lot of restaurants or food street shops that open very late in Hanoi. So you don't need to worry about food. You can choose phở, bún chả, and you can try the local favorites like bánh mì, phở, late night soup noodle, maybe barbecue skewers or fresh beer, con bê hơi in Vietnamese. And night markets also offer plenty of delicious street food as well. So no worries about being hungry without food. What is my favorite place in Vietnam? Mm, my favorite place in Vietnam, I would say Hanoi. Hanoi is a place where I uh, had been living for 10 years, and I spent a lot of time when I was studying my bachelor in Hanoi. So it's like a second hometown for me. And I also like a lot Hoi An. It's give me the very peaceful, and I enjoy the relaxing and slow lifestyle in Hoi An as well. I also enjoy naturally. I also travel a lot before in around like more than 20 provinces in Vietnam. So every province give me a different feeling. But the overall, what I like most in Vietnam is people always open their arms and welcome you to visit, and they are very friendly, they are very helpful, and that's the most favorite thing for me when I traveling around Vietnam. The reason why I chose Hội An as well is because Hội An is ancient town. It's a perfect mix between the culture, between the history and beauty. Um, like lanterns lit streets, charming yellow houses, riverside cafes, and delicious food local like cao noodle or bánh mì. By day, you can explore its old temple and tailor shops, by night, the whole town glows with colorful lanterns and live music along the river. It's very peaceful but lively, a place that captures the true spirit of Vietnam. Um, so if I pick up one place that I like to visit most in Vietnam, I would say Hội An. So that's the Hội An is the one of we just heading to the north of Vietnam. Can you tell us about fun experience you had in Vietnam that you recommend? Hmm, about fun experience I had in Vietnam that I would recommend to experience. Um, I would say just pick up some motorbike trip, or if you're not confident with the motorbike, it's preferable to book a tour. So you can go to visit the north of Vietnam, where I had on very fun experience when I was traveling into the north province in Vietnam. It was like we live in the house that made by wood, and under the house, like when you want to climb up to the house, under the floor, that people raise chickens and pork, and that's fun because sometimes I could not sleep, make myself sleep in the night because of the sound of the chicken and pork that during the night. But it was a fun experience that I never experienced because I was living most of the time in the city. So, but that's experience to experience that trip to experience the local life of the ethnic minorities people. Um, there the life very simple, very not so relaxing. I can say relaxing because they have a low lifestyle, and everything they is quite organic there. That like you experience something with local food that's served to you in the morning when you wake up, and you can experience your own daily life, like you go to the farm on the mountain to plant the crops with them as well. So that was one of the most the fun experience that I had when I traveling around Vietnam. So now let's move down to the center of Vietnam, a region that perfectly combines history, culture, and beautiful beaches. One of the most charming cities that I was mentioning is Hoi An, a UNESCO World Heritage. The site is famous for its lanterns lit street, ancient houses, riverside cafe, and at night the whole town glows with colorful lanterns. It's so romantic and peaceful. And now let's head to Da Nang. It's a modern coastal city known for its long sandy beaches and the famous Golden Bridge with the giant storehouses. That's something you cannot miss out when you come to visit Da Nang. Um, it's Also, Da Nang is very great place to enjoy fresh seafood and relax by the sea. If you love more about history, about the imperial life, imperial palaces, you can visit Huế, the former imperial capital of Vietnam, where you can find ancient citadel, royal tombs, and traditional music along the perfumed river. And the the culture make it very fascinating destination for anyone interested in Vietnam royal past. Central Vietnam is also known for its warm hospitality and delicious food dishes like mì quảng, cao lầu, and bánh bèo. Whether you want to explore the old heritage sites or just chill on the beach, Central Vietnam offer the best both of the worlds, that culture and relaxation. So Central Vietnam also a popular choice when tourists plan the trip. Yeah, great. We just visiting northern and central part of Vietnam. Now, now we arrive in the south of Vietnam, where the energy and the warmth of the weather make you feel alive. The heart of the south is Ho Chi Minh City, and also known as Saigon, a vibrant city full of life with a perfect mix of old and new. And you find French colonial architecture like in Hanoi, and also you can find the lively markets, rooftop cafe, and some best street food in the country. Also, don't miss out the local foods that called cơm tấm. And then from the busy city of Saigon, we can take a trip to Mekong Delta. Mekong Delta, often called the rice bowl of Vietnam, and here you can see floating markets, fruit gardens, and riverside villages where life moves at a gentle pace. Taking a boat ride through the canals is such a unique experience that it really shows you how another side of Vietnam, how people live there, and with very different lifestyle. And if you love beach, Phu Quoc Island is a paradise in the far south of Vietnam. It's with the white sand, with clear blue water and amazing sunsets. It's the perfect spot to enjoy the journey and just chill out and relax. Southern Vietnam is full of color, full of warmth and friendliness. It's a place where the modern life meets the tradition, and every moment feel alive. I have a very funny question. another question about the party. Yeah, in the south is a place that you can enjoy a lot of parties. It's not really kind of party in rooftop disco or bars, but you can enjoy drinking beers and have a fun with local people as well. People there is extremely friendly and will willing to invite you to the table. That's where you can enjoy drinks and enjoy beers, enjoy local food, enjoy the very very like random chats about life as well. So yeah, that's a kind of party as well for me because you can drink from the afternoon until the night. You will not feel bored about that. You will not feel alone. Don't forget to visit our website. We have Facebook group Vietnam Discovery Tours, and we also have Instagram, YouTube channel, and I will pop it on the chat. And if you would like to get more information for the to plan the next trip, just don't hesitate to let us know about that, and we hope to be part of the trip, and we'll make our best to have the best trip, best adventure in Vietnam. Hello, Alex. It's a cat of mine. It's my cat. He also want to join the live stream. Hello, Alex. Say hello. Hmm? Meow. He's really enjoying being on the lap. So, oh, sorry. Oi. It's alright. Thank you very much for following the live stream and for the question. And I looking forward to seeing you in next live stream. Thank you and have a good night.